Why I said cool morning?
Good morning.
I said cool morning because it is cold season going on and you are feeling cold. That's why I said cool morning. Okay, how are you?
Fine.
And how are your studies going on?
Good.
Good. Good or very good? Okay. Now till now you have heard about the Constitution. Can anyone tell me about what is a Constitution? 9th standard children, especially Priyadarsh. Priyadarsh, tell me what is a Constitution? Stand up, please.
Constitution is a book that tells us about our fundamental rights and the laws and regulations of our India.
Okay, and plus with that we have number of articles. Sit down. Very good. Now, with the rights and duties, when we see about the rights and duties, till now we have heard only about the rights and we enjoy the rights. What about your duties? Do you know what are your duties towards your Constitution? I'll tell you. Your duties towards your Constitution is, first, you have to follow the rules and regulations written in the Constitution. Second, you have to give respect to your national flag. And third, you have to give respect to your national anthem. Okay, now earlier we were having only 395 articles. Okay, now 448 articles we have. Right? Because of the need of time, we need to include more number of articles. Got it? Okay, now today I am going to give information specially meant for women. Articles specially meant for women. And they are: first, Article 14, then second, Article 15(1), third, Article 15(3), fourth, Article 16, fifth, Article 23, sixth, Article 39A, seventh, Article 39D, eighth, Article 42, ninth, Article 51AE, 10th, Article 308, and 73rd and 74th Amendment according to the Act 1992. Now some brief information about the articles I am to give. I will not take much of your time. I know your exams are there. So little bit information I want to give. Just a minute. Okay, now India's Constitution contains several articles that protect and promote the rights of women. First, Article 14, equality before law. It guarantees equal rights and protection to man and women. Second, Article 15, prohibition of discrimination. No discrimination based on sex. Article 15(3) allows the state to make special provisions for women and children. For example, reservations and for the welfare of laws. Article 16, equality in public employment, equal opportunities for women in government jobs. Then number 4, some fundamental duties are, it is a duty of every citizen to respect the dignity of women, and that's why you should give respect to the women. Then according to directive principles of state policy, Article 39A, it states that equal right for man and woman to adequate means of livelihood. Then according to Article 39D, equal pay for equal work for both man and woman. It's not so that both are working together. So we should give more wages to the men as compared to the women. Then Article 39E, protection of women from abuse and exploitation. Article 42, just and humane work conditions, provision for maternity leave and human working conditions for women. Then Article 44, that is Uniform Civil Code as UCC, aims to promote gender equality in personal laws. Then Article 243D, 1/3 reservation for women in panchayats, that is our local self-government. We have 3 types of government. First is union government, state government, and then local self-government. Then Article 243T, 1/3 reservation for women in municipalities, and lastly Article 243C, 243G, etc. empower women's participation at the grassroots level. I hope so something has gone in your mind. Little bit you remember from it? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much.